Hey there, we're Nigel and Sue and these are our adventures. If you're new to our channel, we're a couple of outdoor adventurers currently exploring Australia in our self-converted Mercedes 4x4 Sprinter van. In this episode, we go deeper into the Queensland outback and visit the incredible Boodjamulla National Park, formerly known as Lawn Hill National Park, one of the most beautiful parks we have ever visited. Let's just say our expectations were not only met, but exceeded. This park just blew us away. Alrighty, so we are on the road now. We've got 95 kilometres to go to Lawn Hill National Park, and at the moment the road is a beautiful sealed road, but we know that's not going to last for long. Really unsure what the road conditions are going to be like. Good morning, friends. It is super early this morning. The birds have just started singing. The sun has not come up. We're actually going for a sunrise hike this morning, and it looks like from this lookout that we're going to this morning, we're going to have fantastic sunrise views on the other side of the gorge. We'll be able to watch that changing colour, all the beautiful reds and oranges that we're going to see there. So it's still about half an hour or so till the sun comes up. There's enough light for walking. You can see the sun coming up behind us there. And what you're not really going to be able to see on the camera is how beautiful the light looks on the cliffs already. So this first part of the gorge walk is on a paved path. We're walking along the river, and then we're going to go up a very steep walk up the gorge to the lookout.
Oh, first word, wow. It just blows you away.
And now we've got to climb up that. I just said to Nige, come and share your thoughts on camera. And he sticks an egg in his mouth. So the sun has literally just come up. We're just looking out over the gorge. It's so incredible.
Blown away. It's a very spiritual place indeed. Just found myself standing there and being very present. Amazing place.
Got a lot more of the walk to do. We've only just done the very first little bit. But this was amazing to be here for sunrise. And the crazy thing is, we're the only ones here.
Yeah.
We're going to continue on now with the hike, so we don't have to come back down the way that we came up. We're going to continue around down here, and it's supposed to be a bit easier.
What do you reckon?
It's absolutely amazing. Like, it just keeps getting better and better each corner we turn.
Yeah, it's just a magical place.
So the landscape changed quite a bit now. We're just walking along. It's grassy, quite flat, kind of along the edge of the gorge, but a lot lower down. This grass is spinifex, and it's a really important part of the ecology and the nature here. So it provides food for the termites, which in turn provide food for various different birds and other reptiles here in the park. We've made it to the Upper Gorge Lookout. This is the furthest point that will be coming. We're right up on the cliff above the gorge. Unfortunately, the sun's quite a bit higher in the sky now, so you can see it. Colour of the water beautifully. Only Nigel would bring
Paying out.
a little thing of salt to put on his hard-boiled egg.
God love him. Whatever. This place, there's no words. It just has you stopping every now and then, just to soak it all in. As you pan around here, just had me stopping in my tracks. Incredible colours of the gorge edges, the ghost gums, just blows your mind. We just had a swim here at the falls, and we were playing around underneath the falls over there. It's like a natural spa massage. It's just fantastic. What do you reckon, Sue?
So amazing.
Isn't it incredible?
Yeah.
It's a paradise. It really is.
The following day, we headed out on another couple of hikes. Firstly, we went over to the other side of the park, to the Constance Range, to watch the sunrise, light up some of the other gorge cliffs, and all the way over the plains. We're back from our hike now and just hanging around at the camp, making some coffee and some second breakfast. A lot of the other campers have left this morning, so there's a few spare sites here. So we're actually staying right in the national park, which is really wonderful. We don't have too far to go. There is another place close by called Adele's Grove where you can stay. So we're just going to have some coffee now, and then we're going to go and do another hike and maybe go back to that swimming hole that we were at yesterday with the GoPro so we can show you guys that, because it's so amazing. And I baked this loaf of bread yesterday, so we're just making up some toast now.
With penis butter or Vegemite?
I think I'll have Vegemite on mine,
Vegemite,
please.
it is.
Nigel couldn't believe me when I told him as children we used to call Vegemite and peanut butter Vegemite and penis butter. I'm sure many other Australians maybe will remember that, or was it just kids at my school?
Yeah, but see, I'm a very couth Kiwi, so we didn't partake in that childishness, but I've adopted it.
I was just going to say that. So today we're going across to what's effectively a little island, or quite a big island, in the middle of the gorges, and we're going to do another walk over there called the Wild Dog Dreaming. Now normally you cross over a little bridge, but this year the bridge has been washed out, so we have to cross the river. A bridge.
There's no bridge. So we go that way and find a crossing. That's why we've got the flip-flops. Well, someone's got poles.
Play your cards right, I might lend you one.
No, it's alright. I'm going poleless.
So this is where we have to go across. Now the other day we saw a large family going across here and passing their children from one person to the other. So we've decided to do it in our thongs. Let's see how Nigel goes to begin with. Woohoo, Nigel! I took significantly longer to get across, even with my poles.
They count.
Colours are just incredible.
So as we approach Wild Dog Dreaming, we are unable to photograph this sacred place, so camera's going off.
We've come out of the Wild Dog Dreaming section. That was really incredible. There were a couple of really good rock art sites there and some rock engravings. We're now down at the lower gorge. Just checking this out. And we're going to make our way back up to the camp shortly and then back to Indarri Falls for a swim. So we're just on top of the hill looking down over the falls, and there's nobody here.
There's a crazy amount of fish, eh? Oh, it's 10 degrees colder than you say. You're not going to...
I'm hot.
Everyone's here. Hey. Oh. How good was that? Wow.
So this morning, we are not getting up early to go for a hike. We're having a bit of a rest day today. I'm super tired after the last couple of days' activity. And Nigel has thankfully agreed. He's just made us tea and coffee. So today will be a good day. While I'm just spending some time hanging around in the van today, I'm making a banana cake and I'm using the Omnia stovetop oven. So over here I've got my mashed bananas with some brown sugar and oil and the flour, salt and baking soda. Now I like to leave my bananas quite chunky. It's really nice to have these chunks of banana in the cake. Now the secret ingredients that I like to put in, just get them off my spice rack up here. A bit of cinnamon, some vanilla extract. Our little bowls are only just big enough, but I'm just going to mix all that in. And then I'm using the silicone ring that came with the Omnia. So I'm going to pop the cake mix in there and then pop it into the Omnia. I need 2 hands for this. All right, so the silicone lid is in, the gas is on, and just put the lid on. It's currently at about, 150 degrees Celsius. And dropping because I've just put that cold cake in there. So I'll just turn it up a little bit. And this is going to take about 25 minutes. And there you have it. There's our completed cooked cake. Looking very yummy. For some reason it cooked a little more around this side than it did around this side. So let's just show this side for the presentation. The proof, of course, is in the tasting. As soon as Nigel gets back, we'll put the kettle on and have a coffee and some cake. Nigel, as usual, is pottering. Nigel, what are you doing?
Being creative. Put it this way, I'm a helicopter pilot, tragic, so it might give you some hint of what this creation might be. And Sue's paying out of me, but that's okay. And plus I'm probably a pottering tragic as well.
No.
I'll be doing something. Half done.
So here comes Nigel using his new invention. Drones in the air. Just as it's telling us it's running out of battery. And you go. Look at that for a perfect landing. Well done, drone/helicopter pilot. So the sun's going down on our 4th night here at Boodjamulla National Park. It's always really nice here at sunset. So the sunset's over here behind these trees. But the colours on this hill are really pretty too. So we've really enjoyed our time here. The national park campsite is really good. There's toilets and showers here. They're cold showers. So we're pretty much packing up the camp this evening. Because tomorrow morning we're going to get up really early. And we are going to organise the canoes, and we're going to go canoeing up the gorge tomorrow. So we're really looking forward to that. So that was fun. We drove all the way out to Adele's Grove only to be told that they're now hiring the canoes from here in the park. So we've driven back. We've organised our canoe hire for 11 o'clock, which is a bit later than we wanted to go out. But anyway, that's the way it is. So we're now parked up in this day parking area and just waiting till 11 so we can go out on our canoe. Behind me here is the ranger station, and down this path that I'm coming down now are a whole lot of information boards telling about the Dreamtime stories of the Wanyi people, the traditional land custodians of this area. And they believe that Boodjamulla, or the rainbow serpent, created the gorges and created all the animals and everything around here. So it's really interesting to stop and read these boards before you head on down to the water.
Taking a couple of goes, but we're aiming straight down the river.
This. Seeing the falls from another angle today, from the water. So we're taking the canoe now up the porterage, or Nigel's taking the canoe. We're going to go up there and then just around this little track into the second gorge. Oh, shall I come and help, babe? This is a bit tricky. Oh, okay, here's the rock, so go left now. Now we've come out of the gorge. We're just about as far as we can go. Just a little few rapids there.
We've got a shag drying himself out on this branch here. He looks like he's got a pretty fat belly. There's a lot of fish in that river.
Sadly, the time has come to say farewell to Boodjamulla. We're both quite sad. We've had a really amazing time here. We've spent, 4 nights? So 5 days. It's been amazing. We've done great hikes. We've been canoeing.
Flopping in the water. Yeah, it's been majestical.
Now we are making our way south from here back to the main road, I think it's called the Barkly Highway, the main road that runs west, and we'll be crossing into the Northern Territory very soon. We hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please give us a thumbs up or drop a comment down below telling us what you liked best, and please consider subscribing to our channel. It really helps us out. Join us for the next one, where we leave Queensland behind and head into the Northern Territory and the Red Centre. Thanks for watching.